you know. Garcelle has some shocking news, although I'm not that shocked by it. Does anyone think that Garcelle wasn't going to land on her feet? Because I knew Garcelle was going to land on her feet. She has a new gig, Garcelle. She's got a lot going on here. Let's see where Garcelle is right now. She has, well, first of all, Garcelle is not gonna. So someone's like, why doesn't she do Love Hotel? She's not gonna do Love Hotel. Like, look, you don't quit Housewives to. She's rebranding herself. You know what the funny thing is? Garcelle, I believe, is gonna do what Rinna was doing. Rinna when she was, I mean, you don't get paid for going to these fashion shows. But to me, Rinna was not talking about Housewives. She left it behind. And I understand now she has a podcast, but I don't know. I was like, Rinna, I love you that you're not talking this. I think Garcelle understands what to do for her brand the way I thought Rinna did. Garcelle ain't gonna have anything to do with any of these reality shows. She's moved on. Um, she said she wants to spend more time with her career and her kids. Well, it's paying off because, well, she's been acting for a long time, right? She is expanding her deal with Lifetime Network. She's going to star and executive produce multiple new films. Here's the thing about Lifetime. It's not ABC. It's not those sexy, like, Friends and Seinfeld. Let me tell you about Lifetime. It is a stable job and it pays. It's like the Hallmark Channel, all that shit pays. I always said this, the sexy stuff in Hollywood is the stuff that sometimes doesn't pay. Often, well, I mean, if you're George Clooney, you get best of both worlds, like Julie Roberts. One of the upcoming films is taken at a truck stop, a Black Girl Missing movie, and the other is Terry McMillan presents Tempted to Love. Both movies serve as sequels in their respective franchises. So that's like an even bigger thing that it's an actual sequel. I mean, that shows that Garcelle means business here. So these are coming to Lifetime. That's kind of some shocking news, right? I mean, look, I don't know. I never doubted Garcelle. I just guess I didn't think it would be so soon that something would be announced. And there was really stable Jaws. She says she's thrilled to continue telling stories that resonate deeply with audiences and that put women, especially Black women, at the center. Working with Lifetime has given me the opportunity to expand my narratives that are both heartfelt, suspenseful, and full of purpose. I mean, imagine having this be your job instead of fighting with Kyle Richards. I mean, man, both of these films are incredibly special to me, and I can't wait for audiences to experience them. Hey, and half of you didn't even like Garcelle, so you shouldn't even be upset that she's left. Garcelle's and this is the president of Lifetime, or head of programming. She's an undeniable creative force whose passion for telling authentic, impactful stories continues to inspire audiences. Yeah, it gives her their honor to continue their collaboration with her. Good for her, good for her. It's like these are real jobs. I think that being back on Beverly Hills helped, and that's what it's there for, and that is what it helps. So good for Garcelle, right? Good for her. We have nothing against Garcelle. Did you see this? If anyone even cares. I guess you care because it involves Yolanda. But did you see this that Gigi and Bella Mohammed, they have a half sister? They've recently confirmed they have a half sister, Aydin, not to be confused with the slob kebab from New Jersey. Honey, ain't nothing slobby about this one. Aydin Nix. And after first connecting with Aydin, 23, a fashion designer, in 2023, Gigi 30, and Bella, wow, this girl's younger than both of them, have gone public with the news of their new sibling, who their father, Muhammad, conceived with Terry Hatfield Dull, who he briefly dated after his divorce from Yolanda. Over 20 years ago, our dad, while single, had a brief relationship that led to a pregnancy. Aydin was born and raised in Florida, growing up with a man she lovingly knew as her father until his sudden passing. Well, I hope Aydin is cashing in, honey, on the Hadid money. Muhammad's got a lot of money. Um, she decided to take a genetic test out of curiosity. She learned her biological connection. Turns out all this is true. After making contact, GD, they embraced her with open arms. Aiden has reported and spent time with the entire family. Okay, we've cherished this unexpected and beautiful addition to our family. Wow. Okay, well, this doesn't always end up like this. According, they value their privacy to honor their wish and right to. Oh, Aydin and her family value their privacy and anonymity. Well, I mean, there's a picture of her here all over the place, so I don't know how exactly what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know how exactly anonymous she's going to be after this. That's what I'm trying to say. But good for them. What does Yolanda think about this? I don't know. Next Gen, it's here. Has anyone watched? I gotta tell you guys, look, I saw an extended clip, and the way it was edited, it was like Charlie Zucker, the guy who is now tied to this house of horrors and this crypto nightmare in New York. He was walking in and then he was hitting on Brooks's sister, Chloe. Is all this staged? Yes. Do all of them really not know each other? Yes. The clip didn't look so bad. I have to be honest with you. It didn't look horrible. So, um, I don't know. I'm gonna watch. I mean, I'm not gonna watch. I'm gonna watch the first episode, is what I'm saying. But has anyone watched Next Gen? And is anyone excited for it? I don't know. This clip looked better than I thought it would be, if that makes any sense. I wasn't really looking forward to it, and I guess I'm still not really looking forward to it, but this clip for Next Gen looked better than I originally thought. So let's go with that. Oh, can I just say one more thing about Teresa? Just one more thing. This is what shocks me. I can't believe I forgot to just talk about that when we just talked about why Jennifer's mad at her. So listen, she's doing these interviews, Teresa. And when she says she's going to BravoCon, and she says that, yeah, she's going to BravoCon and she's so excited for the new season. She's like, I'm going to BravoCon. You know what that means? Well, it doesn't mean you're definitely back on the show, Teresa, although I'm starting to think it means that these four are back. She says, the break has been great, really. Sometimes you need to take a break to weed out the bad stuff and bring it back. And just like they did with Atlanta is killing it now. So, kind of true, Teresa. There's a lot of buzz about Atlanta. They're not exactly killing it. And when Phaedra came back, that week Phaedra came back, they had their lowest ratings in history of Atlanta, 400 and something thousand. But it's just, see, it's this arrogance that I don't like. Sometimes you need to take a break and weed out the bad stuff. Girl, you might be the bad stuff. And the thing is, don't I really think BravoCon, they're going to be watching you. They're going to be watching Melissa, Margaret, Dolores. Again, everyone thinks I don't like Teresa. I'm trying to give her advice. Girl, keep your head down and stop talking arrogant because they don't like it. She says, I would hope so. With new cast members, definitely we need some new blood. I like meeting new blood. I do. I'm a girl's girl. Oh my God. Listen, I don't know. You guys, I can't talk about this. I gotta go. Either she believes this stuff or I don't know. She's a girl's girl. She still says the chapter's closed, so closed, that is closed. That's never reopening when it comes to Melissa. Has she remained in touch with Antonia, Gino, and Joey? Nope, she says she has not. Unfortunately, but I have my four beautiful daughters and two stepsons, and she's happy with that. Teresa, don't get ahead of yourself, girl. Look, I'm just trying to help her. Anyone, what do you guys think of the Valley? I like it. I could do without Jax being back. I'm so over Jesse and Lala and it's funny. I said last week, I think, that like Lala and Sheena must be pissed because they were only on screen for like 2 seconds. Well, apparently, all of you are now saying that. I saw it. I mean, I'm not saying because of me. I'm just saying, like, sometimes I think things and I'm like, maybe I'm overreacting. And then, like, a million other people have the same thought. I saw all these things on someone was setting that everyone's kind of saying the same thing. And Sheena's clapping back and saying, we filmed so much and we didn't realize we were only going to be on for that little amount of time. I don't know. How the mighty have fallen, so to speak. Anyway, slip into the comments. Let me know if you're liking Next Gen. I'm still loving Love Hotel. It's coming to an end. Um, and I will watch Next Gen, the first episode. Mixed review on the Valley for me. I don't not like it. I guess I like it. I guess it's one of the better things on Bravo, but I don't love it. So. I don't know. Maybe can you imagine this if after all that I've been saying about how much I don't want to watch Next Gen,